Riot Games asks how fans would feel about an Among Us-inspired League of Legends game. Riot Games, the makers of League of Legends, have asked players if they want an Among Us-type game. They have not yet released further details, but it seems like they are looking to make their own game. Let's begin. Riot asks about their own Among Us game with League of Legends characters. In Riot's own survey, they asked, "Would you be interested in purchasing a video game that fits this description?" Followed by a description which ends by saying gameplay is similar to Town of Salem or Among Us. If Riotos decide to push forward with their own version of Among Us, we could imagine that it would involve very similar gameplay, including performing some kind of tasks, limited line of sights, and a dedicated meeting time where players can spend time trying to figure out who the killer is. However, it's hard to deduce just from Riot's survey exactly what would make this game different. It would be poor form for Riot to make a carbon copy game that offers nothing new, aside from slapping some League of Legends skins on it, so there must be some level of nuance or difference to set them apart. With Among Us seemingly springing out of thin air, gamers and game developers everywhere are beginning to take notice. While the small, three-person development studio behind the game has been working hard to keep up with interest, other companies are seeing this as an opportunity to push their own games. How might Riot's version of Among Us be different? This wouldn't be the first time that Riot has ported the League of Legends IP to another game. If Riot were to pursue this, it's reasonable to believe that they would likely give their champions some kind of unique powers. This would be fitting, as it would be hard to imagine one of Riot's champions failing to use their abilities in a situation like that. And that alone might be enough to set the game apart, although it does run into certain problems. Notably, one of the features of Among Us is that all players have equal footing with regards to what they can do. If the characters were to have different abilities, not only would some naturally be stronger than others, players might be able to figure out killers due to knowing what abilities had to be used. Of course, Riot is a very large game development studio. They have access to more resources, time, and mental power than all but a few others, and it's easy to believe that they would be able to navigate the difficulties of producing that kind of game. Thank you. Meet you at next video. Be safe and happy and enjoy the gameplay.